Welcome to Boxing on the Record with Randy. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Um, I guess I got something I want to get off my mind, put on the record. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, which I think that's a pretty good fight. I think we might be in for a surprise because both of these fighters, they're not real big punchers. So I think we'll probably be seeing a real technical fight in this fight. I think we're gonna see something that we haven't seen in a while. Just some evenly matched boxing. We're going back and forth with the boxing. Nobody's really probably gonna hit the canvas. I don't think. I think Devin has the edge in this fight. I think Ryan is really just a B, maybe a B plus fighter, but he's good for the game because he can beat a lot of people, but he just can't beat the top people. Um, I think Devin is just a great boxer. Don't have no power to knock anybody out, which we all know that. So we're not looking really for a knockout from Devin. And the same thing with Ryan. He's a pretty good boxer, and he got a lot of flaws, so that keeps him from being an A fighter. But um, we know he's not going to knock anybody out. So I think we in for a good fight. Both of them is kind of lengthy, so uh, we don't have to worry about a one-sided fight where you got one guy staying on the outside, keeping that stick out there, and the other guy can't get in. So if these guys get off, they're gonna have to get close to get off. The only drawback I have in this fight with Devin and Ryan is the fact that um, Tank Davis has already fought Ryan Garcia, and we know what happened in that fight. Tank Davis ended up stopping Ryan, and people gonna kind of look for Devin or measure Devin performance by that. But then we have to also understand that Tank and Devin is two different fighters. Before this fight came along, a lot of people always try to compare the two, but they always say Devin is not a knockout artist. He's a pillar fisted fighter and this, that, and the third. So if you believe in that, let's still stick to the same code like I do. I try to stick to the same code. I try not to have a dog in the fight, if you will, because then I don't really speak my truth. I'm only speaking because I feel a certain way about a fighter, but I feel the same way about all fighters. Of course, I like a fighter better than I like another fighter, but I try to keep myself across the board evenly matched because I don't want to come off as a hypocrite. Being able to say something about Devin that I wouldn't say about Tank, or being able to say something about Tank that I wouldn't say about Devin, and they're both doing the same thing. So I kind of look at people that do that as a hypocrite. So we know Devin is pillar fisted. Well, that's what they say he is. I just think he's a great boxer. I can't really call him pillar fisted, but I think he's a great boxer. We know Tank don't box as well as Devin. I don't think. I could be dead wrong, but I don't think Tank boxes as well as Devin. And at the same token, Devin don't have the power that Tank has. So with that being said, how can you compare the two fights with Ryan and Tank, and then Devin and Tank when they're two different styles? Uh, So if we're gonna keep it fair across the board, let's keep it fair across the board. If we're gonna keep saying Devin is pillar fisted, let's keep him at pillar fisted and don't expect him to knock Ryan out. So if he lose, I mean, if he win in the fashion that he need to win in as a boxer, let's get a man the credit for winning as a boxer, and not saying that if that was Tank would have knocked him out. So if Devin fight Tank gonna knock him out. Who's to say Tank gonna get close enough to knock Devin out? Because we all know as you go up the ladder, it get greater later. And Devin is not going to make those same mistakes. A lot of the fighters that Tank fought, the mistakes they made, and we understand also that Tank is smart enough to try to trap Devin or catch him. So let's keep it fair across the board. But I think all in all, I think we're going to be in for a great fight. I think this is well worth looking at. Uh, who's to say, man? I'm going on record to say we just might see the fight of the year with these two fighters because the styles are so closely matched until this might be a game of back and forth. Um, it might be a whole lot more exciting than people giving it credit for. So y'all tell me what y'all think about it. and comment, like, subscribe, share. Make sure you subscribe so we can grow the channel. And look for us to go live Sunday at 8 o'clock. Since the Super Bowl and everything is over, we look for us to go live Sunday at 8 o'clock. And if you not doing anything, stop by and voice your opinion, because we will have the floor open for you to come up on the panel and discuss how you feel about it. With that being said, I'm out of here like last year.